There it is. We're running. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? So today's video is going to be fairly straightforward and probably fairly short. Got some exciting stuff going on with the motorcycle and all things related. One really cool thing just happened. I can't share it with you today, but I'm going to put some video together and show y'all what's happening with a big ticket item. This one is kind of a big ticket item, but not quite so much. But yeah, I had to do this now or I was going to pretty much die. This is like Christmas morning, and I ordered not too long ago. This was less than, I want to say 2 weeks ago, that I ordered my Corbin custom seat for my Street Glide. And the lead time on these custom seats, from what I was seeing, I thought was going to be, 4 weeks minimum, 6 weeks expected, probably 8, right? I mean, it's completely custom deal. They make them as you order them. There's nothing stock about these things. Obviously, everything's done by hand that I know of. But anyway, long story short, this just happened to show up on the doorstep way early. So I've got to open this now or I'm going to die. So I thought I would do a quick unboxing video to show you my Corbin custom seat and see if these guys are all cracked up to what they're supposed to be. So let's check it out. Interesting packing with this top. Oh, I see what's going on. So yeah, for anybody that's not familiar with these guys, self-explanatory. They do motorcycle seats, aftermarket motorcycle seats for just about any kind of bike you can dream of. In particular, mine is a Harley Davidson Street Glide Special, Street Glide S, whatever the bike terminology is. One guy told me, don't say Street Glide Special, it's Street Glide S. Whatever. This was not actually originally on the radar for something that I was going to do, but I came into a couple of nickels to rub together, and I thought, you know what, we might as well do this now and just keep going with the customization of my bike because I'm really having fun with it. And it took a couple of days for me to get through the actual ordering process because there's a lot of things that you can customize on these things when you go to order them. And if you have a few minutes, even if you don't plan on buying a seat, I recommend going to their website and just kind of walking through the custom process of ordering a seat, because it's really cool the way they have it set up with the graphics and each different part that you choose, the different materials for each part of the seat, the stitching, everything you can go through. Obviously, as you go through and you click on it, the view populates so you can actually see what your seat is going to look like roughly. I'm assuming it's pretty close to the real deal. And of course, you can look at the seat from a couple different angles. So anyway, it's a really cool setup the way they have that done. So yeah, just go check it out. It's definitely worth looking at. Alright, so let me see what we got here. Good packing. Really good packing. Yeah, that's going to be the way to get this. Whistle's not working again today. At all. It's failing. Ooh, me like it. Alright. Okay. I usually do these kind of things things out in the shop, but the light out there is just not good enough. And to catch some of the details, you gotta love the smell of leather and glue and God knows what else is on this thing. Anyway, what was I saying before I got distracted by the smell? Yeah, I wanted the lighting to be a little bit better for this, because if I did this out in the shop without enough light, you might go, oh well, it's just a seat. But hopefully this will pick up some of the details. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Check that out. This probably isn't close enough. That is slick. I'm not going to even try and go through all the details of each part and what I specifically ordered. What I will do is when I get this video completed and I get some after shots of this actually on the bike, I will post exactly piece for piece, part for part, what I did order. So in case something looks good and you might want to try and replicate that on your seat when you're on their website, you'll be able to do that. But this is what a Corbin custom seat looks like. One of them, anyway. I don't even remember what the model of this one was. But again, I will post all that information when I do put this on the website, on the channel. In a nutshell, you can basically customize each part of this. So when you go in to look at their stuff, you first obviously pick the style of seat that you want, and they have many different styles for each individual bike. And after you choose the style you want, you then start going and piecemealing each individual part of the seat. So obviously you can choose the pan material, leather, the hundreds of different kinds of stuff that you can choose. You choose this part, you choose the color of it for each one, you choose the stitching color, then you have the ability to choose what material you want for this kind of what I call binding. On a guitar, if you get a Les Paul, there's binding around the body, so this is kind of what it reminds me of. That's not what it's called. There's a specific name they have for this, but for my purposes, I'll call it binding. You choose this binding that goes around, and then obviously you choose the stitching and the color of this after you choose what kind of material you want. And then the back part here, you choose that as well. You choose what kind of fabric, if you want leather, you want whatever, and then you do the custom color for this. Pardon me, I can't talk as usual. And then the Corbin logo, which I actually in this case wanted on there. I think you could probably have it removed and do it without it, but I liked it, so I was going to leave it on here. You can choose the stitching color for this. So yeah, this is freaking cool. Yeah, this is going to look good on the bike. So anyway, that's it. That's my Corbin custom seat. The pricing for these and things are not for the faint of heart. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to try and pretend. These are expensive. If you want just a regular replacement seat, with like some memory foam or something like that, I think you can get just a regular one from any one of the bike websites that are out there for 200, 250, 300 bucks, whatever. But if you want something like this, just pretty much plan on doubling that or even more. They're not cheap. But I didn't want, like I've said in other videos, I didn't want to be cheap on the stuff when I'm doing my bike. I wanted to just go ahead and get what I really wanted on there, and this was what I wanted, and it could not have come out better. I mean, this just really looks like good work. Yeah. Yep. All right, so I will quit gawking at this, and I will try to finish this video, and I will put the information about Corbin Custom in the description. I will put the price if you want to see. You may not want to see, but I'll put the price. And for this specific seat, for what I ordered, I will put all the parts and pieces and materials that I put on here. And then you guys can go check that out. And I will do, again, I'll do a follow-up. The bike is at the shop right now, having some more things installed on it, so I can't actually take it out and do it just this minute. But obviously I'll do a follow-up video when the bike gets back, and I'll put this on it. And I'll do another update of more things that I've had done to the bike. So anyway, this is it, man. Corbin Custom. That is really good stuff. All right, guys, keep the shiny side up. We will catch you another day. Peace.